What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it with another YouTube video. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely subscribe and definitely comment. Those go far. When you guys like the video, it's fine, but I don't know who's liking it, so it is what it is. But subject of today's video: helping others when you yourself need help in this category, that category. Why this is the secret, why we all must do this. We must go out of our way to do this too. I firmly believe that helping others is the fundamental cure to all ailments, all negative ailments, all selfish desires. Everything selfish to do with the human spirit is solved by helping somebody else who needs our help. And if you don't think you can help somebody else, you're wrong. You're definitely wrong. I'm trying to tell you, you're definitely wrong. There is plenty of people who need help, and there's plenty of ways to do it. First things first, if you can't find anybody to help and you think you can't help anybody, start a YouTube channel and help others that way. Just talk like I talk, and you'll be surprised how many people you help. Like, I've been helping an old friend of mine, old basketball friend of mine, won't say no names, but just like giving somebody their wings back is just such a special feeling. And it's like, when I did it, I've done it, I continue to do it, and it's just like such a special feeling that I'm addicted to. So I'm always looking for the people that want to find their wings back. I always am finding the people that want to get their wings back, and I'm always here to tell them the utmost truth. Because anybody that wants to fly for the first time or wants to fly again, they need to experience the truth. They need to experience reality. We get so far-fetched from reality. That's why we get into these states of ways of being where it's like we're so out of terms, we're so out of grips with it. It's just like, it's time to get back with reality. It's time to do the research. It's time to do the info. It's time to get active again. Because all in all, what makes us us is our habits, day-to-day habits consistently. So day-to-day habits consistently, it's that simple. It sounds so mind-blowing how to be successful, but it's not. It's really not. And keeping a positive attitude about it and helping others along the way and doing it with a smile on our face goes a long way. And who we associate with, of course, that's very, very, very important. So you got to be careful on that one. You know what I mean? If you're not where you want to be, chances are there's people or a person or something or somebody who is bringing that vibe down. You're ready to elevate. You're ready. I can sense it. You're ready. But now it's time to move somewhere else because you're ready to experience that new level of growth, a new level of enlightenment. All we're going here for is enlightenment, day-to-day enlightenment. Whether you see it like that or not, that's your own 2 cents, but that's the way I see it. That's why I wake up early and I just grind, man. There's no better feeling than waking up early and grinding. There's no better feeling than waking up early as fuck and just excited as fuck right at that moment, ready to fucking get after it. I don't think there is. That's just like the best feeling. I've had a lot of great feelings, done a lot of great things. And the day-to-day waking up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever your time is just like, it's incredible. Like, what I've gotten done today, I haven't gotten done in 2 weeks. Like, seriously. Because within the last 2 weeks, I've been visiting back and forth Rachel at the hospital. She wound up going to the hospital for, she needed to get medicated. She needed to get away from things for a while. And I totally love and respect her for that. We've been talking about it for a while. She finally, came, I don't mean to say finally, but she came to her senses on it and realized she did need help. So one way or another, God placed her there at the hospital. So she was getting help. When I found out she was at the hospital, I visited her. You know what I mean? I could sense she needed my help, which she did. And brought her food, brought her water, brought her vitamins, everything to get back going again. Like, it's too easy. To me, it's too easy. This life is too easy. Like, it's just consistency. And all this is what we consistently see. That's all perspective. That's all illusion is what we consistently see and what we consistently do. So it's like consistent. What are your consistent thoughts? Let's break it down to what are your consistent thoughts? What are they? I want to hear them. I want to hear them out loud. Comment them down below or message me or Snapchat somebody and talk about this. This is like something that needs to be addressed that, you know, not a lot of people address. And this is the root cause. It's like, what are you consistently thinking? What are you consistently thinking? And how is this helping you get to your God-given vision, or how is this helping you destroy your God-given vision? You got to be honest with yourself. And, you know, the devil works in mysterious ways. He really, really does. And especially when you're about to get your breakthrough. Like, your breakthrough seems to always come, or more times than not come, right after that, like, very high period of stress and test and all that. Like, then you keep pushing, you show the devil you're with God, then the devil just backs down. The devil always loses over God. Good always wins. So if you keep consistently saying good things are gonna happen, versus, oh fuck, I'm screwed, oh fuck, what are people gonna think about me? All those anxiety provoking, depressed, it's just ugly. Get those out of there by talking to somebody about it. Express how you, honestly, today, how you've been consistently talking to yourself today. Fuck the past, just today. You know, the past today. No, don't last week, or we've been doing this for 3 months. You'll realize you've been doing it for so long, but that doesn't need to be said. Why does it need to be said? We need to focus on what I've done right today, what I've done wrong today, and what I've consistently said and what I've consistently done, and let's move forward with it. You know, if your diet isn't right, what have you been consistently eating? If you're working out right, if your body isn't right, what have you been consistently doing to not get there? Because that takes skill too. It takes skill, it takes consistent action to not have the body of your dreams. It takes, just like it takes consistent action to have the body of your dreams. It's that simple. It's your decision. I know what my decision is. I want to put the work in. I think a lot of us, we get wrapped up and we have to get the work in to make mommy and daddy happy. But if you're not happy, how is anybody else supposed to be genuinely happy? You know, if mommy and daddy truly love you, they'll understand that you got to get your body right first in order to serve anybody or anything else, you know? And God rewards us when we have a vision of how our body is supposed to look, how our body is supposed to feel, how our mind is supposed to feel, and go get that first in the morning. Then the rest of the day is a breeze. That's why God rewards us for seeking enlightenment. That's all I'm at to the point at now of enlightenment, is like God really rewards you faster and just better than anything else, because you're helping yourself out like a motherfucker when you wake up before everybody else wakes up. You know, there's no distractions. The sun is still coming up. You're waiting for that sun to rise. You know what I mean? You're getting your coffee in. You're getting your water in. You're posting on Facebook. Maybe you're helping. Maybe you're reading your book. This morning, like, I hit that flow state of boom, I read my book. And man, that's a beautiful thing. When that flow state hits, when I read my book, that's the best type of morning for me. When I read that book for 30 minutes, I'd like to sit here and say I force myself to do it every morning, but I don't. You know what I mean? I've had times where I did, which to me, that's like, you know, some days it is that, but some days it isn't that. You know what I mean? Some days it's, let's go ahead and journal down my own book. You know what I mean? Like, let's go ahead and write a letter to somebody else, or let's go ahead and do this and do that. I think there's like a creative spirit in the morning that I believe we should embrace, that isn't through any type of screen though. You know what I mean? Whether it's drawing, whether it's journaling, or whether it's reading a book. That's what I believe you do in the morning, you know, once you hit that flow state. Of course, if you wake up and look at your phone, you're going to be stressed. You're going to be working. Like, why would you do that to yourself? When we know that these screens, you know, the screen time, whatever, you know, they have blue lights, they fuck with our brains, they fuck with our eyes, so it's probably not the best thing to do after waking up. So it's just some food of thought. Encourage y'all to wake up early, try it out. Why the fuck not? Life's too short not to. Try it out for 30 days, and if you don't like it, go back to your old way of being, your old depressed, unhappy way of being. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be knocking out soon for bed. We had a great day. That's all I gotta say about it. We got a lot done. With that, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.